Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been, don't be shy, and please enjoy.
I've come on this afternoon to do another March marks, try and get these done. It's the 30th and I'm way behind. It's the 30th here. I'm only on to 25 now, and 25 today is paintbrush. Make marks with a paintbrush. Right. Well, for a start, I'm going to use PVA glue, and I'm going to glue some bits and pieces down. Just move my mouse so I don't turn off my computer, and I've got some bits of paper out that I'm just going to glue down, which is something I love to do. So we're just going to glue down some bits of paper. Get you stuck around the corner, please. Nicely. Right. This is the stuff here is jelly print that I did on deli paper. I can't find anything in New Zealand as yet that is the thickness of deli paper. This paper I'm using underneath, I have got a huge roll like this big, and but it is too thick. It is not what we need for merging into the backgrounds. So it's a bit unfortunate, but so I'm using it as just catch things. Right, let me see what I've got over here. It's a different sort of paper here. Another jelly print. I'm going to put up here. Let's rip that off a bit. It is such a hot day. Just come home from doing my shopping, and oh my goodness, it is just so hot. Keep on having these cool bits, and then I think, oh nice, it's just cooling down, and then it heats up again, which is not great. I don't really like the heat. Autumn is usually my month, my season I like. So it's not cooling down anytime soon by the look of it. This one's a very light one. I think this must have been a ghost print. I went shopping, called around to visit my granddaughter because she was not coping at school with the COVID in the school, so she hasn't been going. She's been working from home, and Mum's working, so we just called around to see how she was, and her mother came home for lunch, so that was nice. She's absolutely loving working, so I'm very happy about that. You just don't know how it's going to go when somebody has been out of the workforce for so long with depression and anxiety, to how they're going to go. But no, she was really ready for it. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but I saw all these bits of paper and thought, I think I'll use those up. Oops, move up there, you. And just put you there to cover that little bit. Right. Well, I have used my brush to make marks. I've put down marks, but right, I'm back. And I have to say, I am so happy with my new heat gun. It just dries everything lovely and it never cuts out on me. I just love it. Right, what am I going to do now? I think now we're going to just put a little bit of gesso on it, as I do. Right. Right. I just love the way it looks when it gets a bit of white over it. Right, I'm back and I've got some paints here. I've got a bit of blue and I'm going to add turquoise to it. And we'll see how that turns out. We want a little bit of white in there as well. Whoops, squirted white paint everywhere. Didn't go on my laptop, so I guess that's a good thing. Right, oh, that's a nice colour. Way too much, of course, but right. It is make marks with the brush. So here I am making some marks. Just and some right. Now what do I want to do? Add some more white to it. So another one that's just about finished. Right. So a little bit of that through there. Yeah. A little bit down here. A little bit lighter. And let's lift it up. Just pop that back down. Right, that's all we want of that. So I will go and get rid of that and dry it and be back. Right, I've mixed some green paint. Forgot to turn on my computer again. I'm just going to lightly go over this, and as you can see I made too much again. Story of my life. And we're just going to lightly go up here. no idea what I'm doing. I'm really just using a brush. I've pulled out a lot of wee things out here to collage with. Right, but I consider that my mark making with a brush done. Right, I'm back and I have got a bit of white down here, hopefully, and I'm just going to make a few marks in the sky. Give us a little bit of, yeah, I didn't put enough down. Just about empty this. Right. Yeah, that's better. Right, I'm back and I've got a little wee moon here, but sun here, but I don't want to use all of it. I only want to use some of it. So I think I'm going to cut it in half for a start so that I can use the other bit another time. Off the side of the page there like that, I think. Right, I'll just get a glue stick and a bit of paper here. That's the greasy side, so we'll go on. Well, it's not actually greasy, but it's got a coating on it. Right, I'm just going to bring you up about there, I think. Get some glue down there as well. Sometimes they just don't want to glue to the paint. Just trim that off. Move that out of the road. Right, okay. We have got something down, and what else have I got down here? I was sorting out my papers last night. I came across these bits of marks that look like plants to me on a paper, and I thought, oh, they're really cool. I think I'm going to have some of those. We don't need them that long. I think we only want them about that long, so I'll just trim that off. And we will glue those down very carefully so I don't break them, because we all know I'm very heavy-handed. Right. I'll put this one here, I think. That's pretty. I think they were out of a, might have been a page in a Daphne's diary. Please do not break. Right. Now this one will go here. You need to go that way. Well, apparently you are. Okay. Get down and stick down there, not to my sticky hands. Right. Right. I'm liking that so far. And I've got another plant here, big flower. Is it a hydrangea? I think it is. Whatever they are, I'm pretty sure it's a hydrangea. I love them. My husband doesn't, so I'm not allowed them in my garden. All he thinks that they do is attract blowflies. I said to him, everything attracts blowflies. The grass. Don't you dare break. Attracts blowflies, but nope, does not like them. They're just there to attract the blowflies and make a mess. You need to go there, and you need some more glue. Where are you? Which way? That's the way you go. It just doesn't want to stick on the paint. So we'll just get some more glue there. Right, now I have got a fairy here that was a very bad stamp off, but I've decided I'm going to use her anyway, and she can go there. Right. She's sprinkling her fairy dust on her plants to make them grow. That's my story anyway. Right. Now, what else do we need? I'll be back. Right, I'm back, and I had this little bit that looked like a bird that I was going to use last time, and I didn't. So I'm going to use it this time, and I found some more bits of black that maybe can look like birds. I'm just going to trim them a little bit so they do. Yep, they look like birds. Do I need a third one? Another one here. Just need to shape it a little bit more. Yep, I think so. And that maybe I need some glue. Take that out of the way and bring this down and put a bit of matte medium down, I think. Just a little bit. And a little brush. Hopefully don't move about. Just put some under there. With them coming up. Rough as guts. Right, I think that is it. That is all I'm going to do. I used a paintbrush. I made marks, and I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Now what I want is a pen. But that's not hashtag March marks, and this is 25. The next one is just going to be so simple that I just want to have a play.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.